Hello, awesome teachers. I'm Katrina Ayers, and you're watching Awesome Teacher Nation TV, the place to be to get positive teaching strategies, hints, and tips. Have you ever wondered why your students don't follow directions? That's what we're going to talk about in today's episode. Have you ever wondered why it seems to be that some teachers can ask the students to do something and boom, they do it immediately, while other teachers ask the students and ask them again and ask them again, and still the students don't do what they're supposed to do? The truth is, students don't follow directions that adults give them for a lot of reasons. For instance, it could be peer pressure. Maybe the students kind of want to do what you're asking them to do, but no one else is following the directions and they don't want to look weird, so they decide to go with the flow and do what everybody else is doing. Another reason students might not do what you ask them to do is that they feel insecure. They're not sure that they can actually successfully do what you've asked them to do, so they decide not to even try. Another reason is the student might be angry. They might be angry with you. They might be angry with the school. They might be angry with their parents. They might be angry with life in general. Another reason a student might not be following your directions is there's no payoff for following the directions, or there's a bigger payoff if they don't do what you ask. For instance, maybe they'll get a lot of attention if they don't do what you ask them to do. Students can act out and not do what you ask them to do to relieve boredom. Maybe they want some drama. Maybe there's a little bit of excitement. And if they do something that's not against what you're asking them to do, maybe they'll get in trouble. And boy, there's some drama for you. Students might not do what you're asking them to do because they actually can't. Maybe they have a mental disability or an emotional disability or a physical disability that's keeping them from doing the thing that you're asking them to do. But by far, the most common reason that students don't follow your directions is they don't understand them. And this is actually a really good thing for us as educators, because that means that if we can say the thing that we want the student to do in a way that they can understand, they are much more likely to do it. There are many ways that we can make the directions that we're giving to our students more clear, but today I'm going to focus on just two: body-specific language and scaffolding. One way that teachers can make directions more clear to students is by using body-specific language. While we may think it's clear when we say, pay attention, students might not know exactly what we mean. When we use body-specific language, that means telling them what to do with their body to pay attention. So instead of saying pay attention, I would say sit up straight, give me eye contact, put your knees under your desk and face forward. Another way to make sure that our directions are clear to our students is to scaffold them. And that just means to break them down into smaller parts. A lot of times students just get overwhelmed with all the directions that we're giving to them. And while, let's just say, for example, you're trying to get your students to do an assignment. And while saying, get started on your assignment might seem really clear to an adult, to a student, they might not know exactly what that means. They don't know what to do first. I hope you find the tools of using body-specific language and scaffolding to be helpful for getting to students to do what you ask. Thank you for watching, and now go create a great day for yourself and your students. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. If you want more Sanity Boost in classroom management hints like this one, please subscribe to our channel. And if you'd like access to even more information and resources for classroom teachers, come on over to positiveteachingstrategies.com and join our tribe. You'll get a weekly Sanity Boost, access to the Awesome Teacher Nation resources library, and more. You are an awesome teacher, and I appreciate everything you do for your students. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time on Awesome Teacher Nation TV.